YouTubers, here we are to review another movie. This film right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. ICHI. We actually watched this one right here. Oh, look at that. ICHI the Killer. Is it good?
Do the stupid review already.
Welcome to a world where violence is virtue and depravity is a way of life. This is the underside of Shinjuku in the home of Kakihara, a sadistic Yakuza killer. He relentlessly tears apart the underworld searching for a man who killed his boss. The mastermind behind the plot is Gigi, an ex-cop bent on turning gangsters of Japan against one another. His trump card is a physically powerful lunatic who is constantly on the verge of snapping. This madman is ICHI the Killer. And between him and Kakihara, the streets will run red with blood. Brought to you by Takashi Miike, the director of Audition and Visitor Q.
Ooh, wow. Wow. So we watched this one a few days ago.
Yeah.
And so got all our notes together and collected our thoughts, and here we go. But before we do that, if you like these reviews and you like the United States of America and freedom of speech and horror movies, click that like button and subscribe to my channel.
Yes, if you like little pups and movie reviews, click like and subscribe to my channel. Do it for the pups. We need you. Do it. Click like button, subscribe.
ICHI the Killer is a 2001 Japanese action horror film directed by Takashi Miike. He also directed 13 Assassins in 2010 and the classic film Audition in 1999.
The film is about a sadomasochistic Yakuza enforcer, which is an organized crime syndicate in Japan, who searches for his missing boss and eventually comes across ICHI, a controlled and psychotic killer who may be able to inflict levels of pain that the protagonist, Kakihara, dreams of achieving.
Ooh.
This guy's got problems.
He does. Originally a manga by Hideo Yamamoto, who has also written Stop the Bitch campaign.
Ooh, yeah, that's a classic.
As a publicity gimmick, barf bags were received by viewers out at the Toronto International Film Festival. The release, reportedly, watching this film caused one viewer to throw up and another to faint. The British Board of Film Classification refused the release of the uncut film in the United Kingdom, citing scenes of mutilated, raped, or savagely beaten women or sexual pleasure from the audience.
A compulsory cut of 3 minutes and 15 seconds of content was required for the film's full release. For the Hong Kong release, 16 minutes and 59 seconds were cut.
This movie has been banned outright in Norway and Malaysia and banned for distribution in Germany. Yeah, you know, you wouldn't want to upset those Germans with scenes of violence and, cruelty. You know, everybody knows throughout history Germany's been such a peaceful people. So, what do we like about this movie? What did you like about it, Dawson? Anything?
I liked the part where a guy rips off his vest and he's just buff underneath.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was
Like,
straight
that was out of
reveal,
nowhere.
huh? Yeah.
Like, I thought he was a frail old man, but little did we know he's a bodybuilder.
Mm-hmm.
It was terrifying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. I mean, the movie was a little difficult to follow, but I think the first time you see ICHI like go on a rampage, because first you just see the aftermath of one of his rampages. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
They show a room with like there's guts and blood everywhere, and you know, these Yakuza guys walk in there and like, man, this blows. But then then when you see ICHI really go for it, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a cool gore fest with a lot of the red stuff. There's naked babes, interesting camera work, and I've never seen another movie like this.
Another thing I liked in the beginning, where it's setting up all the characters, and it does like the color change and like quick movement to the next person's point of view. And at first I didn't get it, but then I realized, okay, these are all the main characters of the movie. It's setting up, your understanding of that world and what's going on.
Yeah, it felt
as much as possible.
it felt like almost like a comic book or something, right?
Yes.
At times, like,
And it's from a manga guy.
yeah, we didn't know that at the time, but you know, did a little research and discovered that it's from a manga. So now is the bad part. What do we not like about this film?
It's not like at the end where like I guess it's like a hallucination when he gets hit in the head by Ichi. Like I was like, why? Why would that be a hallucination?
Absolutely.
Was it meant to be in the film or not?
Yeah,
Because,
confusing, right?
Because Ichi has the blade on his shoe, on the back of his shoe, so when he kicks people, he cuts them in half. And the guy got like, his head was just like split, essentially. Like, not split all the way down, but it had like a good gash in it. And then he fell, and then somebody looked at him, and he didn't have it anymore.
Yeah.
So then, you know, we were trying to figure out whether or not it was a dream or... So,
yeah, and I think Dawson, you had said at the time it might have been like just a mistake, an editing mistake. This,
Right.
You know, who knows? The story was a little confusing, and I think it took a little while to pick up.
Yes.
I didn't know what the hell was going on, you know. And something else that was confusing. This guy right here, he's not Ichi, the killer. So they're showing him in the beginning. I'm like, this is Ichi, but it's not Ichi, and they're calling him a different. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
You know?
And you would think that Ichi would be the protagonist, but I think this guy is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking for his final
Yeah, because the whole thing's about his pursuit, right? His pursuit of like
pain.
Yeah,
Pain in the
absolutely. Yeah, so that was confusing. Like you guys said, the ending was unclear. You know,
Yeah.
was it a dream? What's going on there? And the guy that was controlling Ichi, you know, what did he get out of all this? Why was he doing this?
Was he the guy who was hanging in the end?
I don't know.
I think it might have been.
Did he kill himself?
yeah.
Like mission accomplished, and you know, I'm done.
Ichi might have got him. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. If you guys know, you know, send a comment or something. Let us know. We don't know. You know.
Because we're too lazy to look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. So okay.
Are you guys kidding me? You must be fruitcake. This is the best movie yet. It's got blood, guts, and gore. Romance for the ladies. Hot naked babes. And big bloody tits. It also has life lessons for young people like me. And it's got more blood and gore and guts, and more hot naked babes. What's better than that? If you don't like this film, hand in your man card. Pick up a copy and watch it with your family. Watch it with your neighbors. Watch it with the kids in the playground. With your pup. And while you're at it, get me a beer. But before you do that, why not also go and check out Never So Deep with Gerard Damiano, starring the late, great, and beautiful, sexy Bonnie C.
I'm still alive, asshole.
And check out China with the late, great John C. Holmes and Eileen Wells, Jennifer Richards, and Kyle. That's it! Watch the movie! Hot Spot!
Yeah. Well, Monster Picker has some good points there.
As usual.
Can't really argue against that. You know, the monsters are always right. Pretty spot on when it comes to these films. So overall rating, 1 to 5. 5 being the best. What do you give this film?
Overall, I'd probably give it around 2.5. Flip was worse.
Yeah.
What the worst movie I've ever seen. Not
Okay.
at all.
2.5. It's not bad.
I'm there too. 2.5.
No. Well, I guess I'm gonna be a little more generous. I'm gonna give this movie a 3. You know, I've never seen anything like that. You know, I didn't know what to initially. I went in a different direction than I expected. I thought this was about a serial killer. I didn't know the whole story. I didn't do enough research. Even though this DVD's been in my collection for about, you know, almost 20 years. I think I have 2 of them. This one's still sealed. Yeah, but you know, the spraying of the blood, you know, the kill scenes were cool. The guy on the hooks, you know, was interesting.
The blood spray. It's just like straight out of an anime. It's
Yeah.
exactly how it happens.
Definitely. Yeah.
Really
So,
dramatic and
so a definite 3. You know.
okay. You know what? I'm changing mine to a 3 because it really was like a manga. It really was like an anime. It captured that. You know, I wasn't thinking about
This
that.
is low budget. Now, this guy didn't have
I'll bump it up
George.
to a 3.5.
Well, there we go. 3.5. You know. I didn't mean to teach you. Yeah, it's an interesting film. Yeah, it's not the best film ever, you know, but I think we all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, nobody was yawning or dozing off, you know, looking at their watches, looking at the clock. So, anything else want to add? Closing statements? I will say one other thing about this DVD, the one we watched. This had the director's commentary, and I believe the writer of the manga, right?
Yeah.
Commentary. It wasn't very useful. Didn't really provide a lot of insight or a lot of stuff about the film.
Yeah.
I don't think this DVD benefited much from the commentary as compared to the other Tokyo Shocks we did with the Godzilla films and stuff. And also, I'm kind of looking at this. I mean, doesn't this look a little... You could be, well, he's not Ichi. What is he, kid? Kuchikachi or something? What's his name?
Kakihara.
Kakihara? Well, Dawson, thank you so much for doing this.
Of course.
He's been a big fan for a while, supporter of Monster Picker. He's been hitting us with so many messages, begging to be on the show. The devil from Deer Park, Dawson, so thank you for doing this. I've really enjoyed this. And in closing, when there's nobody left to kill, sometimes love can really hurt. Thanks for watching, and stay safe, monsters.
Oh man, I love this movie. Mina, look at this part. This is the best part.
I hate these stupid movies. Can't we just watch Monster Dog?
Oh, Dawson, can you do me a favor? Go check the mail. Expecting a movie to come in the mail today. Cool.
Is there anything around here for me? Hey, where did he go?
Hey, see what? Make sure the movie's in the box.
Ichi the Killer.
Is it Ichi the Killer?
Yeah, it's Ichi the Killer. Starting to feel a little
Strange.